Hey, good morning, y'all. Good morning. I just heard this song and I just thought I wanted to share with everybody. It was the words that I heard. I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. Does anybody have that testament? You glad you don't look like what you've been through? When you thought you was down to nothing, God was up to something. I'm glad I don't look like that I've been mistreated, I've been misused, I've been ridiculed. I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. Because I've learned to depend and lean on the Lord. I've learned to lean and depend on God. I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. Somebody say, gee, you ain't been through, you don't know my story. You see me smiling, you see me laughing, you see me just joyful, but you don't have a clue what all the story of Gigi Alicia Smith Gates has to endure. You don't have a clue what all my story entails. So I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. How about you? From having surgery after surgery, being sick, not sick as I'm about to die sick, but just being ill, just not feeling myself. I've had to have I know at least 3 surgeries, and God saw me through the 3 of those. And all I can say, I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. How about you? I don't know your story. I don't even claim to know your story, but I know you got to be glad you don't look like what you've been through, whether it's been a marriage that went south, maybe you was abused or whatever the case may be. I don't know your story, but I'm glad you don't look like what you've been through. Because God, why we don't look like what we've been through, y'all? Because God has kept us. He's kept us. And I'm glad about it. I don't know about you, but I'm glad about it. I'm excited this morning because that song just did something for me. I'm not where I desire to be, but guess what? I'm not where I used to be either, because God is still working on Gigi. He still has his hands on me. So that's why I can get on here and get excited about, I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. How many of you can testify that? I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. People ridicule you. They don't know you, but they want to put their mouth on you. You in a marriage, you love this person and turned out, you knew it all the time because God didn't give you a go ahead and go and do it. I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about you. But you did it anyway. And you found out why God didn't say yes. Because it wasn't where you were supposed to be. That's not who you were supposed to be with. I'm talking about me again. I'm not talking about you. But I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. I'm glad about it. Keisha already did that in 2011. But you good. I'm glad about it. I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. I've grown in some years. I've grown to a point that what people say, I'm sorry y'all, can't see. What people say about me, that doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me anymore. It used to. But I've had to realize that people can say what they want to say. They can say what they think you need to be doing. But I have gotten to the point I listen to God. Gee, you ain't doing that right. Gee, you don't need to do that. How you gonna tell me what God told me? I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. That song just resonated with me this morning. Because we've all have gone through. But when you can look at yourself and say, I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. People hurting your feelings. People deliberately stab you in your back. I'm glad I don't look like all the hurt the family family hurt, the people not believing in you, your family. I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. Because God is able. That was my first topic. And God laid it on me again to get on here again and tell you, I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. I'm excited about life because I used to didn't like myself. I used to didn't like Gigi. Whether it was comparing myself to other people, my siblings, comparing myself to other people that I think got it going on. God said, hold on. You still here. You doing what I instructed you to do. You good. You and your child, y'all ain't missed no meals. Your bills are paid. So you good. You're right where I need you to be. So you can touch other people's lives. I'm just trying to help somebody. I'm just trying to help somebody. Because that's what God has told me. You stay right there until I move you. You stay grounded until I move. You stay grounded until I move, G. I can only tell you what God has helped me with. He's helped me with my self-esteem, esteem of self. I used to didn't have any because I let my weight dictate how I was going to feel about myself. But you know, I don't do that anymore because God is in the blessing business. He's helped me lose it before. He going to help me lose it again. I'm already in the process of doing that. But I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. When you see me, I don't need you to feel sorry for me. Just pray for me. P-R-A-Y, not P-R-E-Y, y'all. Not P-R-E-Y. I don't do them too good. But I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. God is able. I'm glad about it. He has picked me up, turned me around, changed my way of thinking, changed my way of feeling. I feel good about me. I feel good about me and what God is doing in my life. I don't look at me and say, I need to be like you. Because he only made one Gigi, this one right here. He only made one of me. So I can only be me. I can't be you. I don't desire to be nobody else. I desire to be me. So I'm glad I don't look like all that I've been through. Somebody might say, gee, you ain't been through, you can't tell me that. A lot of y'all didn't know I had 3+ surgeries. Y'all don't know that because I don't advertise that too good. I don't do that. Because I'm not looking for you to feel sorry for me. I'm not looking for none of that. P-R-A-Y for me, that's fine. Don't P-R-E-Y. Because, you know, God gives me discernment. It be real strong sometimes. Y'all be blessed. Are you glad you don't look like what you've been through, though? Are you glad you don't look like what you've been through? Y'all be blessed. I love you. I love you. I love you. Y'all have an awesome day. And remember, hold your head up. It's nothing to hold your head down for. Be glad you don't look like what you've been through. Love y'all. Have an awesome day.